Since 2010, the AFL has seen the likes of many different cult figures. Cult figures with strange haircuts, awesome nicknames, or smart-ass tactics. Today we'll be looking at the 10 best cult figures since 2010. Coming in at number 10, we have Daniel Merritt. The people loved him, and I believe he was robbed of a Golden Fist award. He was a great defender, but on the rare occasion could switch up forward as well, booting 7 goals in one match.
1-7, no, what a grab!
He was also capable of kicking some miracle goals, like this one right here. And that is why he is number 10 on this list. Coming in at number 9, we have Anthony McDonald Tippenwoody. He is a player with high skill and high effort. At his peak, he was near unstoppable. And as the great Anthony Hudson said,
No wonder they got a rap song about him!
his skill and technique was flawless. And every game, it just looked like he was having a kick in the park for a bit of fun. And that is why he has earned a spot on today's list. Number 8 on today's list is Lewis Roberts Thompson. He was breaking ankles of other cult figures like Daniel Merritt and kicking goals for fun. He was a big man, but he was certainly agile, kicking long running goals from 55 metres out, on the full. He also managed to win 2 premierships in his time, which is rare to see for a cult figure. Coming in at number 7, we have a Brownlow medalist and a premiership player in Dane Swan. He was the reason I got into football. I loved his style, I loved his laid-back persona, and I loved the way he went about his football. Although his career was stopped by injuries, he was an absolute beauty in his prime. And that is why he is number 7 on today's list. Number 6, we have the Tip Rat, of course.
Tip at the back! Tip! Oh, Tip! Look at him! Get around him!
Whether you loved him or hated him, you can't deny that Stephen Milne was an absolute superstar and one of the best small forwards in the AFL's history. Number 5 today, we have Mitch Robinson. A man that was courageous and willing to put his body on the line just for his team to get a win. Mitch Robinson was a player who did get fired up sometimes, throwing mouth guards at anyone to save his team. But that's why we love him, because he's a team player, not an individual player. And when he kicks goals, the fans get around him. And today, he even has his own YouTube channel. Make sure to go subscribe. Link in bio. Jake King is number 4 on today's list. Another tough and hard player who was a team player and did anything to get his team the 4 points. He may have been small, but that didn't stop him from playing his best football. Like Tip Rat Milne, his name was highly praised on Triple M, and he was a little maggot like Stephen Milne as well. He may have pissed you off before, but how can you not love the man? He's number 4 on today's list for a reason. Number 3 on today's list is a smartass and a shit stirrer, Steve Johnson. Although he was a smartass, you cannot deny that he was a skillful player, winning 3 premierships and a Norm Smith medal at Geelong, and then finishing his career with the GWS Giants, also known as the Orange Team. He's one of those players that knows where the goals are, and he was famous for his kick around the body, and deserved a long career for a reason.
Here's Stevie J on cue, knows where they are. Can you believe it? Who writes this script?
Like I said, the man knows where the goals are. At number 2 on today's list, we have Matthew Spangler. After missing out on a premiership with West Coast back in 2006 and a premiership with the Sydney Swans back in 2012, Matt Spangler got the chance to play in the 2014 Grand Final against his old team, and he did not disappoint. He had plenty of big moments in that game, standing tall in the defence. He almost got a goal right on the siren, but just fell short. He ended up winning a premiership medal and deserved every bit of that day. But of course, at number 1, we have Tyrone Vickery. A man that you just wonder what is going on inside his head. Not even he knew how he kicked that goal. He punched Steen Cox in the face. How do you do that to one of the greatest ruckmen ever? He was jumping up for absolutely no reason in a NAB challenge game. Where are the doctors and trainers in this situation? Like, come on, help the poor man out. And he also messed up one of the easiest out-the-back goals you'll ever see. Tyrone, what were you doing?
A goal! Well, no, he's not, but Richmond will get one. No, they won't. Build up. Oh, no, talk about blowing it. Coming out, Lloyd, he's a good kick. Kicks the ball back. Oh, Tyrone, what were you doing?
Did you agree with today's picks? Comment below if you had anybody else you'd like to put in this list. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. Cheers.